Welcome back. You're watching Headlines Now. The decline and the fall of Lance Armstrong, once one of the most iconic sports stars in the world, gathered pace when he was dropped by the largest corporate sponsor, Nike. Lance was also forced to step down as the chairman of the cancer charity he founded 15 years ago. Nike, just 6 days earlier, pledged to support Armstrong despite a damning 1,000-page dossier exposing him as a serial drug cheat. Nike's contract with Lance has been reported to be worth $7.5 million a year.
I think the tipping point for Nike, in my opinion, was that they said, you know what, there's just too much information now. We have very, very ethical and trusting people coming forward, assistants that worked on the team, saying, you know what, I was a drug runner across borders. We can't be associated with things like that. But the amount of information that the doping agency gave, which was very smart on their behalf because they have a reputation too, to say, yes, we are going after this individual because we think there's much more than a smoking gun. There's insurmountable evidence, the same line that Nike is saying. And that's the reason why they had to drop him.
The cash-strapped Deccan charges will remain terminated from the IPL after the Bombay High Court today set aside a status quo order passed by an arbitrator on the stay of its membership in the league. Hearing a petition filed by the Cricket Board, the court quashed the status quo order. On another petition filed by the DCHCL against the termination of its contract of the IPL franchisee, the court refused to grant any interim relief but said the legality of the termination would be decided by the arbitrator. The court's order on the two petitions effectively means that the termination of the Deccan Chargers IPL membership would stand. The much anticipated general body meeting of the Indian Olympic Association IOA ended today with the affiliation of 5 bodies to meet the stipulation of the International Olympic Committee. The IOC has asked for the voting majority in the general body be vested in the federations responsible for the sports and Olympic program. The general body also empowered Malhotra to nominate the returning officer for the elections to be held on November 25th. The notice for the elections had been issued on October 5th. The need for the fresh elections came after the former IOA chief Suresh Kalmadi and 3 other members were charged in the Commonwealth Games scam.
5 bodies हैं Ice Skating Association of India, Ice Hockey Association of India, Indian Amateur League Association, Indian Golf Union, Indian Amateur League Association, LUD, I don't know how it is pronounced, and Indian Golf Union and Modern Pentathlon. इन 5 को आज हाउस ने unanimously Modern Pentathlon और इनको प्रोविजनल एफिलिएशन दिया और इनसे कहा कि आप इसमें वोटिंग राइट्स उनको दे दिए.
Apple Inc. lost its appeal of a ruling that its rival Samsung Galaxy tablet computer did not copy Apple's registered tablet designs in a British court. The world's 2 leading smartphone makers are fighting over patents both for smartphones and for tablets in the courts around the world. The decision is valid throughout Europe and also prohibit further legal disputes between the 2 companies over the design of tablets such as iPad in the region. That's the end of this bulletin. Stay tuned to NDTV Hindu for more news and updates.